Yes. Flip. Yes. No. Want it.
What the flip are you guys doing here? Watching me flipping? Vroom, vroom, vroom. Yo, bros! What's up? NOFAP Nation! Yo, guys. How the flip are you doing, bros? Hope you had a good time, man. Hope you guys enjoyed that intro. So, guys, what is the science behind confidence? Guys, it's when you are able to say to someone, screw you! You can flip off. I don't need you. I'm fine and perfect and satisfied by myself. That is confidence, bros. When you can be fine after saying that to someone, I'm not saying that you should say it to someone. But when you are able to do that, when you don't need the person, when you are fine by yourself on your own, then you are confident around that person. You don't care about making mistakes. You don't care about impressing them. You don't care about pleasing them. You are doing your own flipping thing.
That is when you are confident around them.
And guys, you know what's epic? The truth is, most of us really don't need people. It's only that we have to realize that we are self-sufficient and independent. Is that you need to realize and come to the conclusion. You need to have the epiphany that I don't need anybody. I don't need anybody. I don't need anybody. You don't need anybody. Bros, you don't need anyone. I hope this can be a short video. Guys, I've noticed with friends of mine, friends that have been through, let's just say, challenging times. Those friends are the most confident of my friends. Those that have had to fend for themselves, face the real world as a child. At the age of a kid, they've had to face the world that some adults are not prepared to face. Those are the people that are freaking confident. Why are they so freaking confident? It is because they have had the realization, the deep internal epiphany. They truly don't need anyone. They truly survive so well on their own. And you truly can survive by your merry self. Bro, this is the realization. It's a shift in the way of your thinking. It's a shift in the way of your expectation. It's about not caring. It's about being fine with what you have. It's about being on your own journey, your own path. Why are girls attracted to confident guys, my bros? You tell me, bro. You tell me. Why? Why is it a magnet? Why does it draw them in? Why does it suck them in? It's because their body, the female body, internally informs her that if that guy is confident in a group of people, it means he doesn't need them. It means he's self-sufficient. It means he can provide for himself without those people. How can you provide and satisfy a woman if you can't freaking provide and satisfy yourself? How can you make a woman happy if you can't freaking make yourself happy? Truly. How can you protect her and stand up for her if you can't stand up for yourself? You need to stand up for yourself first. You need to protect yourself first. You need to be fine by yourself first. You need to have a goal, something you're moving towards independently. When you are truly confident, you don't need those people. When you don't need those people, you are truly confident. Guys, some of you guys that are watching might know, I went to a boarding school in Limpopo. Limpopo is a place in Africa, and I'm currently staying in Africa. This is where I'm from. I'm from the freaking motherland, bros. And when I had been in boarding school for a certain amount of time, I developed something, bros. I developed the realization that I am independent. Especially at the end. At the end, when I ran out of boarding school, I ran away from the school, bros. They were abusing the kids, beating kids with sticks, bros. Making kids work in the field, manual labor, child labor, bros. The hot sun cooking you. You like to be cooked, bros, as you lift up heavy patches of grass for a van and then pack it in the back. Racist comments, racist treatment, bro. Freaking making you run and do athletics on an empty stomach, bros, and freaking hitting you behind on your buttocks if you are not freaking faster than the timer, bros. Something that is called white wood. It is a flexible, supple, strong, thin, and rugged-edged wood-like stick, nigga! When that enters your flesh, the flesh of your ass, your anus cheeks, it sends tingles and vibrations all the way to your spine, through your whole body. It is the feeling of I need to go to the bathroom, I need to pee. When that hits you, you forget about everything, and the pain consumes your mind. This was freaking regular, bros. Ouch! How old are you, bros? I was 16 at the time. The only kid in the school who was freaking of my complexion. A light-skinned African in the school. When you're like that, you stand out. And when you are forced to survive, when your friends are told to go without food because their behavior was inappropriate, when you're living far out from the town, far away from your parents, a country away from your parents, and you are made to survive. You are now made, you are forged into a man. You no longer give a flip about the little things. You start not caring, bros. You develop this spirit inside of you, a burning anger that takes freaking an eternity to die out. You dream about it, bros. You dream about it, bros. You have these flashbacks, bros. You're freaking on your own mission, bros. You're on your own mission. At this point in your life, there is more to freaking life than a woman's vagina. There is something bigger and better that you are seeking after, and it is not money. You are seeking after a moment, bros. And your confidence lies in yourself. Your confidence is no longer dependent on external factors. It lies in yourself. Because everybody else can go and flip themselves with a bamboo stick. But you are on a mission. You have a journey. You don't give a flip. And with this anger and this quest, at my time, guys, it was a quest of vengeance. I was on the quest of vengeance. I was a man with so much freaking hate in his heart. Maybe you experienced a similar thing, bros. Maybe you were abused as a child. Maybe you were sexually abused. Maybe you were physically abused. Maybe you were verbally abused. Sometimes, when you get punched by people, when you get uppercutted, when you get whooped, when you are made to be cold outside, when you are made to run for your freaking life on an empty stomach, when you have to run from the police because you don't know if the police are freaking racist or not. I had to run from the police, bros. I had to freaking run through the bush, through the wilderness, crawling through the thorns, climbing over freaking, what's the word, bros? These thorn-wired fences, bros. Climb over those things, bros. run through the wild, cover myself in mud to disguise myself, put freaking grass and stuff in my shorts, bros, as I freaking sprint under the moonlight, following the wind and the little voice in my burning heart. And when you are put through these things, bros, your experience, your personal experience, you can realize that you have your own journey. When you have a painful experience, you have your own journey. Your journey independent of whoever the flip is around you, the world. Oh, who cares about the world, bro? You've got your own goal. And you've got confidence in yourself because you are fine in the cold, the icy cold air, caressing your skin and drying up your freaking eyes. You are fine. You are fine by yourself. Satisfied. Who the flip needs a woman. Who the flip needs a woman. And when you are like that, when you are chasing after a moment in time, when you are chasing after an experience in time, when you are chasing after something greater than a woman's vagina and her mouth and her breasts and her nipples, when you are chasing after something beautiful in time, that is when the true tunnel vision occurs. And your tunnel vision is an enlightened vision, because it gets you to focus on the flipping important thing. When you focus on the flipping important thing, you see all you need to see, and that is the best sight to have. Who the flip cares about all this other stuff? When people see all this other stuff, they don't know what to do. They don't have proper decisions. They don't have proper priorities. They don't have meaning and purpose in life. You shouldn't have tunnel vision. You shouldn't have tunnel. Screw that. Tunnel vision will freaking make you focus. When you are at that state, seeking after that moment in time, and all the galleries of words I've described to you, that is when, ironically, that is when the maidens, the damsels, the princesses, the queens will look at you and notice you and say, "Oh, my beating soul, that is a man. That is a man that I want to bang me." And she will say that about you. She will want you. She will want you only and only because you don't want her. She will only want you because you don't flipping care about her. And that's just the way it is, my Negroes. That is just the way it is, my brothers. That is just the way it is, my alpha monks. That is just the way life freaking is. Sometimes you have to freaking screw everything before you can get a screw in and fix everything. Sometimes you have to forget about stuff, bros. Sometimes you have to endure a certain kind of experience in order to realize what is truly important. To appreciate the true value of family. The feeling of family, the feeling of a tribe, the feeling of togetherness, of unity, of brotherhood. And you will see who your true family is when you've experienced the real world, the real life, the real experience. Then you will see what is truly important. And you will forget about series, you will forget about cartoons, you will forget about video games, you will forget about that, you will forget about that. You'll forget about breasts and your penis, and you will see what is really important in this existence we call life. What the flip is confidence, bros? What the flip is confidence? Do you spit in the face of confidence, bros? Do you know what is really important, my brothers? I wanted this to be a short video. It's freaking 21 minutes or longer. If I add the masturbation scene, it's freaking plus 10 seconds or something. Yeah, guys. What can I say, bros? At times I also need a reminder. I need to remember where I came from, bros. And you also need to remember where you came from, bros. Sometimes it's about reminiscing. Sometimes it's about lighting up that old fire, that old spark. And realizing you don't need people, bros. You don't need people. Find out what's the important thing and pursue that important thing, bros. And every person's view of you, opinion of you, words about you will be like water on a duck's back, on a crocodile's back. In Europe, you guys say water on a duck's back. In Africa, we say water on a crocodile's back. Or flies on a lion's back. And everything is cool. You're focused on that gazelle. And the gazelle is not a woman. The gazelle is a moment in time, bros. An experience, an enlightenment, a realization of something. Hope you guys found this useful. See you in the next one. Someone in the comments, guys, someone in the comments asked me to change my name. What the flip? Look, I'm glad you enjoyed the video, bro, but I'm gonna stay true to myself. I will not change my name. My name, Handsome Virgin, stays the freaking way it stays. And you can stay on this channel, continue watching, or you can leave if you don't like the name, okay, bro? And I'm just being open here. I'm just being open here. So it's gonna stay. I'm gonna stay here, okay? I'm gonna keep going the way. This is just an example. Whoa, guys, this is the perfect example for you, bros. Keep going your way. People can tell you, yo, you should change the way you dress. You should change the way you do this. You should change the way you do this. I don't like your what and your what. But bros, if you are on your path, keep going the flip on your path. And don't let what people say influence you. Unless it is helpful information. Like if someone says, yo, why don't you add this tag to your video? It'll help you get freaking 25,000 views. Then flipping add the tag if you want, only if you want, but don't let someone's thoughts and opinion influence you in regards to your destiny. In regards to your destiny, continue to be yourself, guys. There is something truly beautiful in this. There is an art in this. There is a flow in this. There is a freedom. So in the same way that I'm being true to myself and not changing my name to suit the masses, I'm not changing my YouTube name to please everybody. I'm just being true to whoever the flip I am. And you should do the same thing if you truly want to experience the freedom. And again, you don't have to. You don't have to accept it. But that's a thing. Do as you freaking choose, bro. Hope you guys enjoyed this one. Hey guys, I've been thinking about you the last few times.
Can you feel
Thinking
the
about you.
love tonight?
I know it's been a long time since we had a candlelight dinner.
In your
And,
eyes.
So I got us a little something.
Can
I got us a
you
little something.
feel
I'll tell you
the
about it afterwards. It's
love
like,
tonight?
I'm gonna do some stuff in the shower. And
I know in your eyes.
Purpose and destiny. Goals in my hands. Success. Meaning. Beauty. Everything is so beautiful. So when I walk through the streets, I don't have to care what people think about me. I am free, nigga, nigga. Hey, let's go, guys. Let's do this. Let's do this, man. Hey, 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 hey. I don't care. I got my hands in the air like yeah. I'm a winner. I don't care. I got my hands in the air like yeah. I'm a winner. Young Princey from the strong things, they put their hearts in, we only starting. My confidence just grows beyond them. They noticing me in the shop, man. She's only winking cause she wants me. They going flipping, tripping when I'm stepping on the podium, because I'm living like a legend every single second, so accomplished, man. Got my own league, man. Monopoly, man. I keep rolling at 4 kilometers per moment, man. Told your pilot I'm the golden man. Broke the silence, now their souls attached. Now roll with that, now roll with that, just roll with that. Certain messages are coming in my inbox, bro. Perfect specimens are texting me, real talk though. I'm just feeding my soul. I'm just feeling myself. I make friends with my foes. I make freedom my home as well. I'm feeling the time, I turn ceilings to nothing for the people over there. I said I'm feeling the time cause my divas are coming, I'm filling up my bag. No drinks, yeah, my life is like a party. Y'all think I'm excited for life, well y'all right. Walk in on a Saturday night, I'm so right. Bosses on the side and they on mine. Because I don't care, I put my